Sure.
Daniel, did you know everyone is apparently talking about Nintendo getting Xbox Live?
Yeah.
Apparently, and this isn't like one of those made up BS rumors. This is something that actually leaked on a website or something, and then it kind of makes sense with Nintendo and Xbox's super friendship, and there's already been Xbox themed Nintendo consoles, like the Minecraft themed 3DS, if that counts. So this isn't too stupid or bizarre of an idea.
No, it's not a stretch, and it got leaked, for those who don't know, for I think it was Game Developers Conference, and it was like Microsoft's panel. It was talking about like Xbox Live coming soon. It said like coming soon to PC, mobile, and Switch, and then it blew up all the internet, and then they amended it and they just were like expanding.
Yeah,
that's all we said. But they had like redacted it, but it was out there. Too late. It was on the internet. Now we all know. But yeah, I mean it makes sense. Microsoft loves Nintendo. They really love Nintendo. And I think the only thing that's stopping them from buying Nintendo is Nintendo probably said no. So probably was like, nah, we're good.
See Retro in the chat. You heard it here first, folks. Daniel's okay with human sacrifice, so long as it's
Will Ferrell. Yeah, I don't take it back.
No, so like,
but no, it makes sense.
What would it be though?
Doesn't
like, is it just
Minecraft on Switch run on Xbox Live technically?
I think like sort of, yeah, because like you have to link your account with the Xbox Live, and then you can play it. It's like the weird thing with Fortnite. Whenever you're playing Fortnite, you have to link your Switch account or your PlayStation account to your Epic. So it's like it's something that Nintendo's been doing for a long time.
Yeah.
So
it makes sense. Yeah, and I think they were. I don't know what word. I think Nintendo and Microsoft, like, they've been playing really friendly quite a lot lately too, because they've got all the cross-play for all the different games and stuff. So I think, like, I don't know if it means that we're going to be able to play any Microsoft exclusives on Switch. I don't necessarily think that's what it means, but it would be really cool to have some access to things like Xbox Live Arcade, because that would be, and even Grant Kirkhope tweeted this when the leaks were going around. Grant Kirkhope, who was Grant Kirkhope, who is the he worked at Rare. He did the sound design for games like Banjo Kazooie and GoldenEye 007 and a bunch of those.
That's the game that Ilya's been streaming.
Oh yeah, but yeah, he was like the sound guy for that. He gave us the DK rap. So he's he did that. And do
you want to know something no one's ever thought about?
They're like, don't do this, and he's like, I'm doing it.
No, if the version of the DK rap is the final mastered version that Nintendo agreed on, Rare agreed on, everyone agreed on, at some point the father of Donkey Kong, Miyamoto, listened to this.
And he's like,
in Japanese, a Japanese speaker that probably at the time kind of understood some bit of English, listened to the DK rap and was like, I approve.
Yes.
So what versions did he have that did not get approved? like what did he hand in?
It was the same, except instead of, like, you know, in the end it says walnuts, peanuts, pineapples too, right? But it was the same as that, except it goes walnuts, D's nuts. It's exactly the same except for that part. But anyway, he put on Twitter that he asked to the public, I guess, or something. He retweeted the leaks and he was like, does this mean we could download Banjo Kazooie on Xbox Live Arcade and play Banjo Kazooie on a Nintendo console again? And I was like, huh. Those words made my heart flutter a little bit. Like, like, and it's a guy that worked on Banjo Kazooie saying this too. So it has a. I mean, it's obviously him just speculating, but like, it makes me hopeful. You know, he's someone in the industry. You know, that's speculating. So
Marsupial says, "What is happening here in all caps?"
You heard me.
The thing, this is why we try to have a third person, because if Daniel and I are alone, there is no podcast. It's just, that's what we need. We need either Ilya or Kayla or
some
Gibbs or Miss Click or
Gibbs. Yeah.
Even like as off the rails as it gets when Holly joins. Even she gets us a bit tamed.
A bit. Oh boy.
Yeah. So but instead of talking about,
check out my socks. Wait, no, I was just thinking about it. I was putting these socks on this morning. They're Donkey Kong socks. and I was thinking about that thing you sent me. It's like, roses are red, violets are blue. He's the first member of the DK crew.
No, it's roses are red, violets are blue, these socks are for you.
Oh my goodness.
Did you miss what I said?
I missed what you said. I unplugged my
I said roses
back
are red, violets are blue, these socks are for you.
These socks.
Okay, so realistically, I expect it to be something like that, to where Nintendo may just have a thing to where it's like, hey, you can play Minecraft or whatever with just Xbox Live, or use it to connect to other games that use Xbox Live to play online together. Or it could be more to where you can actually use the service to download like the Xbox Live arcade games, which would be cool. Another cool thing would be somewhat like I can't even think of the word I'm trying to think of.
Words are hard.
Yeah, they are hard. The highest hopefulness that I can have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there is a word that sums up all of that. My highest expectations, yes.
Okay, that's a good one.
My highest expectations are that the Xbox Live service comes with, like, not necessarily the games for gold or whatever, but like Xbox has the whatever service it is, to where like you have certain games that you can just like download and play for free as long as you're using the service.
Isn't that games with gold?
Well, no. So like they have that, but then they have something else that's like Xbox First Pass or something like that. That's like a separate service.
What?
Like
I canceled my Xbox Gold so long ago, so maybe I missed this.
There was another. There's a game that just came out called something 3. It's the one that has the one guy in it from the big funny guy. The big muscly funny. Yeah, Terry Crews.
You said big funny and muscly, and
Terry
Crews.
Terry Crews. He they ended up like delaying the game for so long so that they could put more Terry Crews in it, because originally he was just like the spokesman for the game, but the game didn't necessarily have anything to do with him. But the reception for him was so great, because it always is, that they ended up making him like a main character and like rewrote the story and everything. So the game was delayed for like 3 years, and I think it was supposed to launch with the Xbox One or something like that. Anyways, that game finally came out, but it was free if you had this whatever pass. And then there's a bunch of other games on there as well. Like I remember Need for Speed was on there and a bunch of other games. But anyways, my highest expectations and highest hopes would be that you could get those on Switch, and no, the Nintendo Switch would not be able to natively play these games, but there are tons of games
streaming game streams.
Yeah. Like what is it? Like I think you can buy the case for Resident Evil 7.
Right.
But it doesn't really come with anything. It's just like when you're in Japan and you buy it, it's like, hey, now you can stream this game or something like that.
It's basically a key.
So Xbox Games Pass, this comes from Stakona. I hope I pronounced that right. It says, is the digital rental service. Xbox Live Gold gives games for free that are permanently unlocked if you download them that month.
Games with gold.
So yeah, Xbox Game Pass is what I was talking about, and then Xbox Live Gold is the one that's like, here's your monthly free games. The other one's like a bonus subscription thing.
I before I canceled, I got some pretty good games with Games of Gold, like Super Meat Boy and Assassin's Creed 4, and there's some decent picks that I got from there. But then I ended up getting a bunch of games for free, and I was like, I'm not playing any of these games because I'm just playing Zelda still. So I ended up canceling it because $60 for 12 games that I never played is still $60 that I don't need to spend. So, yeah, I ended up canceling it, I guess, a while back. But I might, if it comes to Switch, depending on what's available, get it again. I do expect at the very least, like your gamer points or gamer score and achievements, I expect those would show up. But
yeah, that would be amazing, like, if Nintendo minimum did do that, to where like all of the Nintendo games got Xbox Live achievements.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Like that would totally make me replay some of the Mario, Zelda games and stuff, to be like, you unlocked this achievement for killing a
Deku
Baba. Or that.
Killed a guardian. Your baby's first guardian. You know, they give you achievements like on Xbox, like Xbox Live, like for everything.
Mm-hmm.
You get achievements just for like playing through the story of a game.
You do. I remember
like, I started the game. Bloop.
I was playing God of War 3. This was the stupidest achievement. Like, as soon as the first cutscene starts to play, you unlock a trophy.
Yeah, it's like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there are games on like PlayStation Vita that are just like,
oh, Vita.
Because people will buy games just to get trophies and stuff so they can get their score higher.
Really?
And there's a game called Mayo or something like that, which is, it's just like a jar of mayo, and then like you literally all you do is tap it, and that's it. And you just like keep tapping it, and then like after you tap it like 100 times, you get like a bunch of trophies for it.
What?
Yeah. And like it's literally not a game, but you can buy it to play it as a game. And tons of people have bought it just so they could get trophies. And there are tons of these games on there.
That is a waste of money.
Yeah, it's like, hey, everyone, look at this trophy that doesn't exist.
I mean, I get the want to like collect your trophies and stuff because.
Yeah, but those like you can turn around and look at those.
That's true. I guess you could like open up the menu and look at them too, right? But
yeah.
Still, yeah.
All right. So, do we have any final news, Daniel?
Did we? You know what? Let me double check our chat because I think I had sent, but I'm not sure if that was the stuff we already covered.
Well, like if there's literally anything that you want to talk about that we can end it with.
Xbox Live. Oh, the Xbox Live was the thing I sent you before.
Because
Mario World we talked about before already. No, we're good. We covered all the things I sent you before.
But there's nothing that you want to talk about.
I don't know, man.
What about a theory?
A theory.
We could talk about we discuss a Zelda theory. Yeah.
Sure. Let's grab one.
Do you have one?
Do I have like a good one, or you want to talk about a bad one?
No. What's the most recent Zelda game that you've played?
Oh well, how to do like beaten or just played in general? Because right now, there's actually a couple people in the chat that were there earlier today. I'm streaming Ocarina of Time on Twitch, not on Switch. Oh my goodness, that would have been very misleading. On Twitch.
Ocarina of Time, you say?
Or Ocarina of Time, depending on how you want to say your words.
Okay, so here's what we'll do.
So
go to the Majora's Mask link in the Google Doc.
All right.
But then if we can type in Ocarina of Time, and we'll do this, but for Ocarina of Time, and then we will read bad reviews on it if it has any.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Oops.
Yeah. Notice all of the negative reviews are user reviews.
Of course, because basically, if you give a bad review as a professional, you'd be discredited.
For Ocarina of Time in 1998, yeah. no one in 1998 thought. All right, I posted the link to it.
Oh, look at that. That makes things easier. Then I don't have to search this up.
All right, and then I will get one from the mixed pile.
Oh, that's not in English.
All right, so hello everyone. I am Jesse, or GameOverJesse. Here with us is just
me.
No, I don't even know.
Hey everyone, it's me again, Elia Rose. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. And you know what? If you're a fan of videos like this, you should totally subscribe and give this video a like and comment below to let us know what type of videos you would like to see us create in the future. And if you would really like to support all of us here at the GameOverJesse channel, please consider purchasing a GameOverJesse t-shirt or becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/GameOverJesse, where you can receive many rewards, such as getting shoutouts, having any topic or theory that you select discussed on the podcast or made into its own video, having your question answered, joining on as a guest on the podcast, and playing with us during our Twitch live streams at twitch.tv/GameOverJesse, and much, much more.